Like an edge of a samurai sword, the mental blade cut through flesh and bone. Though my mind's at peace, the word out of boredom. Listen, then the heat, life gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path. No less walk on earth, water and fire. The elements compose an atom. Opens my modus operandi as a noun come. Steel packed tight in microchip from my armor, a sign of all pro. The ultimate reward is on another war that odds with the times, the wars with no lords. A freelancer, a battle cry of a hawk, make a dove fly and a tear dry. Wonder why a lone wolf don't roll with the clan. Only trust instincts and we roll with the plan. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the way of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, sun down, the sons of a battle cry. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the name of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, sun down, the sons of a battle cry. A battle cry. Just the air around the menorah surrounding the heir apparent. He might be a peasant, but shine like a grand royalty. He to the people and land loyalty. We witness to the bar to hear this. See sickness in the ocean, awakeness. Set sail to the sunset, no second guessing. Fall each down with the spirit of Wild West. The quote unquote cold stand the tester. Time for the chosen ones to find the best. Noble mind that ever graced the face of hemisphere with the fear fly over the blue yonder, where the sky meets the sea and I meets no I, and boy meets word and became a man to serve the word to say the day, the night, and the girl too. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the way of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, sun down, the sons of a battle cry. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the name of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, sun down, the sons of a battle cry. A battle cry.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. I'm at home. Any of you who looked at Twitter knew that, and also any of you who heard the microphone and were like, that's the Yeti. I was taking a little bit of Vlogmas footage, being like, I'm home doing Saturday Morning Dooger. Oh my goodness. But hello, everyone. Welcome today. How's it going? Hopefully we'll get some nice kitty cat action in here today, as is always the hope when I stream from home, because it doesn't happen super often. But they've been kind of like all over my butt this morning, so hopefully. 1800, get Jamie! Thank you so much for subscribing. Is the audio okay? Is everything alright? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. I've got my tea all ready to go in a mug for an anime that I don't like. So I'm in ultimate don't give a fuck mode. Asleard, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thanks for any of the resubs that happened while I was gone, while I was setting up and doing pre-show. I appreciate it. We have Kitty Hope. We do have Kitty Hope. Audio seems fine. Audio sounds fine. Audio's good. Great. Excellent. I love to hear that. Give me those emotes. You got them now. Which anime? It's a Sword Art Online mug, but I love the colors in it. It's got it's got the complementary colors of like blue and orange, but they're very soft. So it winds up just like having this really interesting look to it. And, overall it's a very pretty mug. I just don't like Sword Art Online. Balrog Army, thank you so much for subscribing. The glasses are back. Oh my god, last night, if you've watched the Vlogmas from last night, which, by the way, I'm so sorry that went up so late. If you watched the Vlogmas from last night, you know that I went to dinner and then to a barcade last night with some friends, specifically with my friend Jeannie, who you guys might see in chat every now and then. But yeah, she's like this weird glue for that old friend group where whenever she's in town, she's like, all right, everybody, we're all going to eat together, hang out like a family. Tianmar, thank you so much for subscribing. So yeah, we all went to eat dinner. We went to Button Mash. Laza Kane, thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for all the subs this morning, guys. We appreciate it. Yeah, we went to Button Mash. Oh, there's Jeannie. Jeannie, what up? I was just about to say the reason that that my glasses are like in full force right now is I haven't worn them in a few days, actually. Cake Baker HD, thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks, guys. I went to look at the beer menu and I couldn't read any of them. And I was like, fuck. And I was sitting there with my friend Nathan. I was like, I can't read any of those. I can't read anything that's on that list. And he goes, don't you have glasses? I was like, touche, sir. Like, pull out my glasses. And I was like, oh yeah, the world is so much nicer with just some fucking glasses on my face. Illuminatus, thank you so much for the resub. Thanks for all the resubs, guys.
Welcome.
And Leaperter, thank you so much for subscribing. Finally up for SMT. Hype. Hell yeah, thank you for the resub. I'm glad you're here. Granny glasses activate. Last night I'm not gonna say who it was because I don't want to shame him. But one of our friends saw my glasses for the first time and said, oh, I really like your glasses. And I said, thank you. They're Werther's Originals, right? As like the candy old grandma joke. And he goes, wow, Werther's Originals, huh? Like I was saying, oh, they're the brand Werther's, but they're originals. Like I was trying to be impressive. And he was like, oh, I'm impressed. And I was like, no, like candy, like granny candy, Werther's Originals. Arna Othar, thank you so much for subscribing. But it was very sweet. It was very sweet for him to, to try and make me feel good about my glasses purchase. Where am I sitting right now? I'm at what is technically Sam's desk. Over there is the computer that is super duper dead that I can't use anymore. And yeah, I'm sitting in Sam's universe. I woke up this morning and I turned to Sam and I said, "Okay, you got home at like 4. I fell asleep on the beanbag at midnight and then finally went to bed at like 2:30. Can I just do Saturday morning Dooger from your computer?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, great." Choco Dealer, thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the support today. As always, use the emotes for evil, not good. Be kind to your fellow burritos in chat. And have a lovely day. Thank you so much. I know, right? I'm embracing them. I understand that they're grandma glasses, so I goof on it, and then people don't get it. Pretty King, thanks for being here. I'm glad that I'm cheering up your day. Almost 2 years, how have I not grown tired of you? I have no idea, Jodalern, but I'm delighted that you're here. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Why is it that grandmas love Werther's Originals so much? Why is it a universal grandma candy? I don't know. Not sure. How's Sam's Ribbles? I think they're doing all right. I'm on the front page. What's up, y'all? We're about to get some people who don't know what they're stepping into. I say that like we go cuckoo on here, but we don't really, let's be honest. Sam's Rib is okay. Sam's Rib is doing fine. It still hurts. It still hurts quite a bit. But he's been doing, like, the deep breaths, and he's been sleeping with, like, a pillow wrapped around it so that he doesn't sleep on the rib. He's been doing all of the stuff that we were told to do, and apparently he's doing better in general. I way less often see him go to do things and be like, ah! But, you know, just every now and then. Like, last night, I think that he wasn't feeling very good with it, but... I love Werther's Originals and I'm 21. I do too. I love, I'm about to mispronounce this word. You can't stop me. I love caramel stuff a lot. So. If grandma glasses are wrong, I don't want to be right. Cheers. Hell yeah. Actually, let's do it for reals cheers. I keep forgetting to do this because I'm a shitlord. But thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you've got a Beverly, please grab it. Or if you'd like to just fist bump the camera, that's awesome. To all of the people who are here from the front page who have never met me before, welcome. And, yeah, thanks so much. 3, 2, 1, boop. Cheers with my cup for an anime I hate.
Welcome, you.
Udon Bullets, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a lovely one. Use the emotes for evil, not good. But there's another A in caramel. I know, Jeannie. I know that.
Welcome.
Sarah Stips, thank you so much for subscribing.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
You pronounced it perfectly. Thank you, Nagelring. I thought that I pronounced it perfectly as well. That's one of those words that people always call me out on. So...
Welcome, you fine.
Big Blue times 2, thank you so much for subscribing.
Babe.
I'm really just waiting for Jesse Cox to feed my Final Fantasy 15 addiction. He's hosting you right now. Is he supposed to stream today? Yeah, I know that he brought like his whole system over to England so that he could play Final Fantasy 15. So drink that trash liquid. It's not Mountain Dew, I swear. It's tea. It's tea, I swear. It's Yorkshire Gold, girls.
Welcome, you fine.
Elfery.
Coffee drinking
Or Elfire,
babe.
with 2 R's. Thank you so much for subscribing, becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the support today. I hope you're having a lovely one. Use the emotes for evil, not good. What are we doing today, my dude? First real-time SMD. Pinot Noir. I love your name. Also, welcome. Well, today we are chit-chatting for like an hour. Which apparently is when Jesse is going to start streaming. So that's like perfect. I'll talk your ears off and then you can be like, okay, bye. And go back to Jesse if you'd like. But then after that, since I'm on this computer at home, we'll play something a little bit low impact. Probably like Guild of Dungeoneering or something like that. Something where I can kill all of you by using your names on adventures. Did Doogs just pronounce Yorkshire properly? I mean, my significant other is from England, so if he let me say Yorkshire wrong, I think that it would be an issue.
Welcome, you
Sky Alerts, thank you so much for subscribing.
drinking burrito babe.
Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. What's Jesse's Twitch channel called? It is twitch.tv/Shaboozy, which is not intuitive at all. SHABOOZEY. Yeah, go find that. If I always promote this and I don't know why. It's not like it benefits me at all. It's just because he's my friend. He has a ton of really good emotes, and if you subscribe once, you're subscribed forever. He's like the only person that has that. Maura, thank you so much for subscribing. I think it's like a, what is it? Like a $2.99 subscription for life, or you can, if you have Twitch Prime, you can use your Twitch Prime once and then have it forever. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. He's got a lot of really good emotes, and he's my friend. So if you would like to subscribe to him forever, there's that. Oh my god, is this live? It is. It absolutely is. Where did he get that name in the first place? I don't know. I don't know. I actually have no clue. Felicia Day has it too? Really? Interesting. I wonder why. There's just like speckles of people who have that. It's all pre-recorded. I just happen to every now and then acknowledge chat in a way that makes it seem real. You're like, wow, I didn't see anybody ask that question, but I guess like it's probably fine. Oh my god, DJ Scraps, thank you so much for the bits. What is this? How does it work? Are you talking about the animated emote cheers? Cheer emotes? Is that what they're calling them now? I hate the Craigasm one. I really, really hate it. Every time I see the Craigasm one, just like, whoa, it kills me. I hate it. It's so gross. But all of the kappas, all of the Winku kappas are very fun. What's the other one? There's Craigasm, Winku, aka Kappa. You know what? No, Kappa's Winku now. Fuck all of you. I'm changing the way that we use this entire system. And then, what's the last one? Because don't. No, it's fine on its own. Craigasm is fine on its own. I just hate it. I hate Craigasm as a bit emote because it makes him actually like moan and it weirds me out. Love in 8-bit, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Gold Winku check. Why mature audiences? Because I make dick jokes and I say fuck a lot. So I figure I should put a mature warning on it, you know? No! DJ Scraps, thank you so much for the bits, but why? Why? That's the weirdest one. It's like if you crawl in his mouth, you're gonna wind up in another dimension. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Fuck a lot, the Knight from Avalon. Yes. Hi, TB. I was actually just going to talk about that because a couple of people have asked what IRL is and why I'm using a category called IRL. Alice in Spaceland, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you, TB, for reminding me and not coming in here to make fun of me because I know that that's not what you would ever do because we're best friends. J Rags, thank you so much for all of the bits and all of those sweet Winku faces. So, IRL is a new category that they added in basically for, like, literally for people like me who just sit here and talk bullshit, right? I have constantly put Saturday Morning Dooger in a category called gaming talk shows, and let's be fucking real. It's never been a gaming talk show. Streaming and screaming, thank you so much for subscribing. So they basically made this IRL category along with the announcement that in the future they're going to also have mobile streaming like Facebook has right now. So that basically if people wanted to like vlog on Twitch, they can. As of right now, I think most people are going to use it the way that I use it, where it's just like, I'm going to sit here and talk to you about nail polish. I don't know. But it's not accurate to constantly call this show a gaming talk show, because it's not. It's not a gaming talk show, right? We talk about video games sometimes. We talk about anime sometimes. We talk about like things that are adjacent to gaming, but it sucks to constantly call it a gaming talk show. And that's also why I'm really hoping that they add in an anime category someday, because we also have to call MangaPod a gaming talk show, and it's not. Thank you, Mutanic, for the resub. I'm peeking a tiny bit. Okay, good to know. I'll try to rein it in. Dooger nail polish talk show stream when? All right, guys. Let me tell you what's up about nail polish. You know what I actually love watching are the videos that people make of doing really extreme shit to their nails. Whenever I see blogs, there are blogs where people are like, I'm gonna do a different style on my nails every single day. Girl, like the second that I take nail polish off, my nails are like, give me room. I need room to breathe for a while. I can't just like put nail polish on, take it off, put new nail polish on, take it off, put new nail polish on. Like my nail, like it does something to me. But my nails are also much thinner, just in general. Like my hair is thin, my nails are thin. I'm a weird. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my genetics. Hope over there, thank you so much for all the bits. Oh my goodness, I'll be using these emotes for evil. Don't. Use IRL for MangaPod. It's about real life problems in manga. Yes. Hello everybody, welcome to MangaPod. We're going to talk about Mirai Nikki, the show that is very much based on real life. Heron6, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Brutal Brummy, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you guys. Welcome to the show. Thanks for becoming new subscribers. I hope you're having a lovely one. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Be kind to all of your burritos in chat. You have great skin. That's the monkey paw trade-off. I'll accept that. I am very thankful for the fact that I almost never break out. So I'll accept that. In exchange, my nails constantly break off and my hair is really thin. And that's okay. Surprise Jetpack, thank you so much for subscribing. What do you think of Yuri on Ice ending soon? I'm okay with it, honestly. Cage Crawler, thank you so much for subscribing. There was a point where Yuri on Ice, I love the main characters of Yuri on Ice. I don't love the way that they tried to introduce all of the other characters, and I think that storytelling-wise, it wound up taking kind of a dive, which really bummed me out. Unpopular opinion, I know. A lot of people really love it, and that's fantastic. I'm so glad that it didn't turn out to be bait. Like, there are a lot of things that this show did that I think are going to set good precedents in the future for anime. But I do wish that they had spent more time on other characters so that the world didn't feel like it was fleshed out with strange stick figures. I thought your hoodie was on backwards. Everybody always thinks it is. But it's not. I swear, this is the way that this hoodie is supposed to work. Yeah. Here we go. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. This is me now. Oh my god. The pacing's also at turbo speed sometimes. Yeah, there's just like, they have bad pacing problems. They have bad storytelling problems. but like the setting and the main characters are precious. So I just wish that like they were given more to work with. Decoy, thank you so much for subscribing. Nice glasses. Thank you. They're Werther's originals. I'm just so sad that somebody that I know in for real's life didn't get that joke. I love the design of that hoodie. It looks so freaking cool. I know! I've told this story before, but I'm still very proud of it. I got this hoodie in high school, I want to say, at a thrift store. I grabbed it because I love foxes. Actually, my sister-in-law saw it and was like, yo, this looks super comfy. I put it on and I was like, yo, this is super comfy. Bought it for like $9, I think. Got home and I thought, that's funny. I've never seen this brand before. I kind of want to look it up and see how much this was. And it was stupid expensive, like a really, really expensive hoodie. And I was like, there is something really, really, really satisfying about finding a thing at a thrift store and being like, this is really nice. I dig this. And later going to look it up and realizing it's like hundos of dollars. You're like, yeah. Are you still watching Keijo? Yes, Sam and I are still watching Keijo. That show is going into like the shadow realm, guys. Like it's gone. It was already off the rails, right? But it just keeps managing to up the ante just a little bit where you go, what? It's amazing. Lighthousen, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang today. The kids section of the thrift store. My torso, for the most part, is like adult woman small sized. It's when you get to my legs and my feet that there's a problem. My torso, like if I'm sitting next to a person, typically I don't look weird. If I stand up, if the two of us stand up, then you're like, oh, you're really short. It's because my legs are really short. Alpha Doom, thank you so much for the bits. Keijo is love. Keijo is going to save anime. I love when you say that and then somebody inevitably goes, I don't think anime needs to be saved. Like, okay. Okay, it was a goof, but sure, I agree. Yeah, my legs are super short, so I always have problems finding every time I go to say pants, it's because of Sam. But every time I go to say pants in just like normal conversation, I pause and think to myself, who am I talking to? Do I need to use the word pants or trousers? I owe it, like, every single time I talk about pants now. So you know what? We'll just say trousers. Everybody knows what trousers are. So, anytime I go to buy trousers, it's this awful war where I'm like, okay, I need trousers that are short enough for me, but also are going to have enough breathing room from hips, because I got my hips going. And it's terrible. I hate shopping for trousers. I hate them. I hate them so much. But I wear a size 6 in women's, and oddly enough, a size 4 in children's. I don't know why that crossover is there, but it's real. If ever you were like, man, little kids have really cute shoes, I wish that my feet could fit into them, and you wear a size 6, try a size 4 in kids. Are pants not prance to... No. Okay, so heads up. Anybody who is American or anybody who in their normal life says pants in reference to like these, right? Like trouser pants. If you go to England and you start talking about your pants, you're talking about your underwear, and everybody is going to laugh. So just to be aware, if you're talking to British people, for the most part, they get it after a second, but pants are underwear in England. So my ginger Maine Coon is named Fluffy Trousers. That's adorable. I love Maine Coons. They're so fluffy. I want to snug every Maine Coon in the world. I want to snug every Maine Coon in the world. Holy shit, it worked. I'm going to contact Skrillex and be like, you need to redo that song because it's not good enough right now. I want to kill everybody in the world is edgy and whatever, but consider this. I want to snug every Maine Coon in the world. He's going to be like, ah! It's going to blow his mind. ABT Silence, thank you so much for the bits. I can finally watch ads for bits. Time to start farming. Also, here are all the animated emotes. No. Wait, I'm in the UK and I say pants for trousers. Really? Weird. Huh. It's the same in Denmark. Okay, cool. The accent gives you away. I mean, yeah, I don't try to hide. I know somebody. I feel secondhand shame for this. I know somebody from my theater department in college who went to Ireland and thought that he was good enough at accents that he could pretend to be Irish while he was in Ireland. And he got ripped to shit. He got fucking annihilated. I was like, why would you do that?
Welcome, you fine
Dread Redemption, thank you so much for subscribing.
burrito babe.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Like, how, what do you mean? They're gonna know! Where do you read your manga? Wherever I can. But if I love a manga enough, I try to always buy it. That's why I was so appalled at myself for not having bought Densha Otoko yet. Because Densha Otoko, I gave a 10 out of 10 on MangaPod, and I never bought it. And I was like, what? What? I'm the worst. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. It doesn't surprise me either, having known this person. And also just knowing theater kids in general. And when theater kids think they're good at something, it's like the just the amount of arrogance just swells so fast, right? Like, if you start to think you're good at something in a theater department, it just like immediately goes to your head. And I don't know how it happens, but it's incredible to me. Theater kids are really hard to deal with. I love theater. I miss it a lot. And I loved all of my friends when I was in theater, but holy shit, they all needed to chill a lot. I think that's why it's kind of important. The whole experience of being in a small theater department at a university, right? Winds up, you have this really big, oh shit, I am actually just like, okay, moment when you go out into the real world, right? And I never had to deal with that because I was going for props and costume crafts and maybe costume design. And YouTube wound up happening before that. So I never like had to go out into the world and be like, am I shit or not? Or a Blacklight, thank you so much for subscribing. But I saw a lot of friends go through that, like, really fast. And some of them were like, okay, you know what? Actually, theater's not for me. And went back to school. Like, a decent amount of them. Garnio, thank you so much for subscribing. So, a lot of people that I was in my theater program with are teachers or lawyers or, you know, like jobs where it's good for you to have a lot of energy and a lot of personality. Jobs where it's good to be, like, able to lie easily. Lawyers. You know, like jobs that definitely pull from an acting background, but I don't know very many people. I know a few, but I don't know very many people who, like, did the full theater program and are still doing theater right now. Quantum Dot, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, it's a big fish in a small pond situation. That's a very good way to put it. If you wind up being really good at something in your theater department, they're going to use you a lot for that one thing, and you're going to be like, I'm so fucking good at this. And then you're going to go out into the real world and try to get a job and be like, oh my god, a lot of people are really good at this. Non-US people, uni does mean university, legit question. I always change college to university when I'm talking about what US people think of as college, because we use college and university interchangeably in North America, or in like the United States, I guess. Things which require you to roll charisma. Yeah, exactly. And I think that also happened for me. Like, I pull a lot from, you know, like my desire. I was talking about this last stream, so I won't go into it real hard again, but my desire to entertain people absolutely helps me with entertaining you guys, I hope. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Flaming Gear is saying in the UK, college is basically what we think of as like US high school. Number one streamer on IRL. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody. Hi. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Hi, baby girl. This is Watson. She's one of 2 kitties that I have. They're both rescue kitties. Hi, baby girl. What's up? You want to say hi? We've got a fuckload of people in here right now. So be on your best behavior, okay? Got a lot of people in here, so you gotta be on your best behavior. Aw. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, get those Duke Watson emotes in here. Huh. Yeah. Oh, baby girl. She kept trying to snug with me last night, but in a way where it, like, would wake me up. Most of the time, oh my god, I just remembered a fucking weird dream I had last night. I just remembered last night I had a dream. Shit. I had a dream last night. Because I had Sam on this side, and then I had Sherlock and Watson laying here. Rid Polo, thank you so much for subscribing. I had them on either side of me, and I had a dream that I was being turned into a sandwich. Zinc72, thank you so much for subscribing. And I woke up being like, that's fucking weird. Phoenix Rising 619, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, I had like Sherlock and Watson like right up against me on this side. Karma's Advocate, thank you so much for holy shit. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Oh my god. And Turtle247, thank you so much for subscribing. Holy shit, it's because of you, Watson. They're subscribing for you. They love you, girl. They love you, girl. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you're having a lovely one. Use the emotes for evil, not good, and be kind to your fellow burritos in chat. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs, guys. And welcome to all of the new viewers that we have right now. First time I've seen Watson stay on screen for longer than a hot minute. I know. She's feeling a little snuggly right now. Huh. Yeah. Huh. What's going on? You okay?
Welcome.
Dungeon Blaster, thank you so much for subscribing.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
But yeah, I thought I had a dream where I was being turned into a sandwich and then woke up and I was just a sandwich between things that I loved. Deirdre, thank you so much for subscribing. So it was strange. What's going on? Watson isn't like Sherlock. Sherlock, if you go to pet Sherlock, he's like in, right? Watson is a bit more finicky about when she wants to be touched. Arctic, thank you so much for subscribing. I can hear the purrs. Aw, I'll let her stay near you then. So you can hear those sweet purrs. They're very, like, soothing, purrs are. Huh. My back in my lap? You're so snuggly right now. Best sandwich ever. I know. Are you enjoying doing Vlogmas? I am. I'm enjoying doing Vlogmas a lot, actually. It's been kind of a nice just change, you know? Oh, she's very close to you now. It's been a very nice change to sort of like wipe my mind, I guess. And it's also been kind of creative and fun. Like it's been cool, like just taking shots that I like and turning them into, you know, little montages and stuff like that. It's been really fun because I don't normally do vlogs like that. In the past, it's always just been, you know, either a vlog that's like coffee time where it doesn't get cut at all, or it's, you know, just stupid, stupid weird stuff at conventions where I just like grab a bunch of shots and slap them all together. So it's been fun, like kind of taking a bit more time with it. Buroth, thank you so much for subscribing today. Seeing The Office in your Vlogmas has been so cool. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, everybody was so sweet. When I decided to do Vlogmas, I texted everybody at the office, and I basically was like, if you feel uncomfortable with me filming in the office, just let me know. Rigor Mortis, thank you so much for subscribing. Like, you know, I don't want to make anybody feel like at any moment I'm going to come around the corner and just be like filming you. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they can't just do their work normally, or not trust me to know when is not a good time to film, you know. And literally everybody was like, if you need any help, if you need help filming anything, if you want to film us doing dumb stuff, like, you just let us know. And I was like, ah. I was wondering what your thoughts are. Smarcy, sorry, I'm just now seeing this. What your thoughts are on Hummingbird changing to Kitsu. Oh, I actually haven't been on Hummingbird in a couple weeks. Maybe longer than a couple weeks. Is Hummingbird changing? Is it rebranding, or was it bought? I can't imagine it got bought. I don't think that they really make much money. Are you going to continue to vlog after Christmas? Because they are great. Aw, thanks. I want to, like, I think I was saying this before when I started Vlogmas, but, Kitty Burrito, thank you so much for the resub. I think I was saying this before, but I was hoping that Vlogmas would get me into a zone where it felt more natural to vlog again. And I am definitely feeling that way. So I'm not going to continue to do daily vlogs, but I want to make an effort to vlog, you know, just like fun things that I do with my friends, or like outings that I think you guys would enjoy, stuff like that. Conventions, although this year Sam and I are both trying not to go to very many conventions because we're planning the wedding and all of that shit. I seriously envy your ski trip. I've been daydreaming about doing a trip like that for years, and so is Sam. So when we got the opportunity to do it, when it was like, hey, a bunch of us are going to just rent out a cabin in the middle of Breckenridge and then be right next to where we can ski and snowboard if we want, I was like, yes, that's amazing. And the cabin was like the perfect place. Blake Balance, thank you so much for subscribing. There were multiple days during that trip where Sam and I were like, this is like our dream house, right? Like, this is like if we could have a house like that, it would probably look like this, right? I'm not going to stream the wedding. No, we're going to keep that for us. Sorry. But you guys, I'm sure you guys will see pictures. Ow, fuck. That hurt. Breckenridge, yes. Cabin looked amazing. Yeah, it was huge. It was just so big. And it was awesome having like a... Dude, there is nothing better than being in a hot tub while it's snowing. I think that that's just the best ever. Which is why I was so disappointed that 2 nights in a row we went in that hot tub and it was not very hot. It was just like lukewarm. I was like, this is okay, but I want it to be hot. I want to like get in this and have it be super duper hot and then have snow falling. Like I want that so badly. And the very last night we finally got it. Bad Bros, thank you so much for the bits. Tentacle Meow, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the support. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Be kind to your fellow burritos in chat. That was loud. I felt that when I knocked into a tooth. I know. Yeah, it was like getting into a bathtub that had been sitting there for a while.
Welcome, you
Fly Guy, thank you so much. And Fondest Greetings, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, everybody. Again, welcome to any new viewers who are here. I hope that you enjoy. We will eventually play a game. But every Saturday, we just kind of sit and chit-chat about whatever. So I hope that you're enjoying that. Thank you so much for being here. Aw, Mackenzie, thank you so much for the resub. 31 months! Girl. I can't find the IRL section. According to Twitch, it's games and demos. Weird. If you just, like, where you would type in a game, if you just type in IRL, it should pop up. That's also the category that I am in right now. Or I'm supposed to be. It says I'm IRL right now, right? Damn, you've got a lot of viewers right now. I know. Well, they front paged me, which is awesome. I think because I'm doing IRL and they just launched that, so. I'm trying to get into Darkest Dungeon, so hopefully she plays it. We could play some Darkest Dungeon, yeah. Are we at Sam's PC? We are, yes. The IRL section is dumb. I mean, it's way more accurate for me, personally, because I do so many shows that are just me sitting here talking about bullshit. Like, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's not accurate for me to call this a gaming talk show. It's not a gaming talk show. I talk about games if I want to talk about games, but for the most part, we talk about anime, we talk about movies, we talk about ski trips, we talk about dumb glasses jokes. Like, it's a much better category for me. So this is like semi-IRL. How are you? What was your cat's name? The white kitty that you saw before is named Watson. I don't know where Sherlock is, but he's my big fat black cat, and he's very sweet. I'm not sure where he is, though. Neither of them are in here. Ooh, that was a good look. Wait, hold up. Hold up, guys. I'm about to look like an anime character. Hell yeah. Noctis. Welcome. I have been playing some Final Fantasy 15, though. We talk about becoming sandwiches. Look! That was such a weird... that was such a strange dream. That was such a weird dream. Misa90210, thank you so much for subscribing. Sherlock is Fat Orf. Sherlock and Orf are absolutely the same. Like, they're both British Bombay cats, for sure. They look identical, except for the fact that Sherlock is so much bigger than Orf, which makes me laugh because every time I go to Holly and Ross's house, they talk about how fat Orf is. And I'm like, Orf is like a tiny baby boy compared to my cat. Audio's clipping again? Sorry, guys. It's a Yeti. It's hard for me to know. Kill Paco, thank you so much for subscribing. I can move this away a little bit. Okay, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Your hair looks like Skinny Ghost's hair. Yeah, I just need to, like... if I just keep just this part right here, and then shave everything else, and then just like, whoa! And then, you know, make it pink. And there's a big process to becoming Adam Coble. I can't do it just with hair alone. Could you guys hear that? I was wondering. I was like, if I move this, are you guys going to be able to hear it? Mm-hmm. Yes. The answer is yes. That was so much worse than the clipping. That sound was cool. I like that some of you fucking hated that noise, and some of you thought it was amazing. Do I still sound okay, though? I love your hair. Thank you! I just re-dyed it because it was looking a little... I'm biased against my own hair. Like, I really, really don't like my natural hair color very much. I think it's just super bland. So I went in and we put like kind of a darker brown on top of my normal brown. And then the bottoms here were looking a little like weird and green. So we color corrected them a bit to be a bit more golden. It's hard to tell because there's like a yellow light right over here. But bland is best. Not for me. As a person who prefers my hair like blue and shit. But it's been really nice to have it normal. It's been really nice to have it a kind of a normal-ish color. Is that Elsa in the painting behind you? Yeah, man. That's a Alice XZ, I think. Yeah, she's a friend of ours, and she knows that Sam went through a phase where he like really, really loved Elsa. So, boop. I really want to dye my hair, but I'm applying for federal jobs. Yeah, I understand that. I remember Green Dodger. I remember Green Dodger too. I actually really loved having green hair. I think about it all the time. Because specifically after Holly had her hair green for like 2 days. And I was like, it's so pretty. And then she changed it. I was like, no. Because I loved it. But it's not my hair, so. Please tell me you've done Elsa cosplay. No, I was about to say I've never done any cosplay, but that's not true. I've been Kuroko twice. I've been Kuroko twice. And have I done anything else? Have I cosplayed anything else, really? I'm not a cosplayer. I've made a lot of costumes in my life. And I've designed a lot of costumes, but I'm not a cosplayer. Love the vlogs with you and Holly. Holly and I get along so well. She's just... There's, like... Whenever I hang out with Holly, I feel like I'm unlocking Bulma. I guess that's true. I've never been Bulma in, like, the for reals world as a cosplayer, though. Right? I've been Bulma in a video, and I've been Bulma at like, a Halloween party. Hi, Sherlock. Do you want to come say hi? Come here. Want to come say hi?
You fine cat.
He's looking at me like, what? Gilly Momo, thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, baby boy. You want to come up here? Yeah, come here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. There's my sweet boy. This is Sherlock. This is Sherlock. He's my sweet boy. He's very big. Did you toot? Did you toot trying to get up here? You might have tooted trying to get up here, and that's okay. Hey. Mwah. I've had Sherlock for how many years now? How many years have I had you? A long time, right? We've been through a lot together, haven't we? Haven't we? He's like 6 years old, I think. He's a very big kitty. He's got some health problems, but he's the sweetest boy in the whole world. Mwah. Both cats on the same stream, so unusual. I know. And they're both like just hanging so that you can actually see them. Normally I have to go grab them. Strong purrs. Good. Yes. Get those purrs in your life before they run away. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I remember Sherlock when he hid all the time when you first got him. I remember when Sherlock was terrified of his reflection. That was good times. I was like, oh no, please tell me you're gonna get over this. Yeah. Yeah. Sherlock's a little love bug. He loves the attention. He loves the pets. Whenever new people come over, Sherlock's the one who's like, oh my god, new hands to pet me. So excited. Huh. But he doesn't like to play with things. He loves to, like, be pet, and he loves scritches, but he doesn't ever want to, like, play with stuff. Unlike Watson. Watson will play with literally anything. There's a plastic bag on the ground, and she's like, fuck yes! The Holly story got interrupted. Oh, all I was saying was that, like, when I hang out with Holly, I feel like there's like a creative part of me that gets to come out a bit more. Not that I don't feel like I can be creative in my normal life, but, like, she is so actively creative in her life all the time. And as somebody who used to do, like, lots of DIY stuff and build things all the time, and I miss that aspect of my life a lot, you know? Oh, yeah, get comfy. I miss that aspect of my life a lot. So whenever I go to her house, it's so fun because she's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to learn how to do this, and I want to do that, and it's just really cool. Like, I went to her house and I helped her make so much stuff. It was just like, oh, this feels so fulfilling. Like, this feels so nice. I have heard that cat purrs are actually, like, can actually kind of promote healing in other animals. You don't have to get up. I was just patting your butt. You don't have to get up. You're fine. I haven't seen Dan, Danny Sexbang, if you will. I haven't seen Dan in, I think, years, which makes me so sad because I used to see him all the time. Yeah, he's another super cool dude. He's another one of those guys where you meet him and you walk away going, surely he's not actually that nice. Like, surely that was a facade. There's no one in the world who is this nice, right? Yeah, it's a garbage truck outside. Picking up all our trash. Bye. How did she start raising pigeons? Well, she already loved birds. And there are like, basically there's a certain level of health where a pigeon is deemed as, like, okay, if we release this pigeon back out into the world, it's gonna immediately die. So then, like, animal groups will take those pigeons in, but then they won't have they don't typically have a place to keep birds, or, like, people who know very much about birds. So she's become a person that, like, people will call to be like, hey, we've got a pigeon. Do you want to take it? And she's like, sure. So she's got a bunch of pigeons. Basically, all of her pigeons can't be released. So, and if they can after some, like, healing, then she'll help re-release them. But did you take out the boxes? We've taken out most of them. We've been doing it slow because, like, Sam's rib is all messed up, right? So he can't carry all of it at once. So he and I both take, like, some of it. So now there's just, like, one box inside of the big box that's left. Aren't your clothes covered with furs? I mean, probably. When you live with animals that shed, you're basically breathing in their fur constantly. You're just breathing in, like, bits and pieces of all of the creatures that live in your own house, you know? So whenever a hair falls into water or something and I pick it out and Sam's like, gross, get new water, I'm like, I breathe in like, cat stuff all day. Like, it's not, I don't know. To me, it seems silly. If they're, like, actively drinking out of water that was intended for me, I will get new water. but yeah, she just really loves burbs. And through her helping pigeons, I found out that my dad used to do the same thing, which I think is kind of awesome. I was so sad. I put the little clips of my dad in the Vlogmas from a couple of days ago, just because I think that he's so cute, and we have like the sweetest little just pure conversations sometimes. And a bunch of people were like, "Is your dad stoned?" And I was like, "No, he's just like a tired old dad." Like, come on, guys, he's precious. How is my papa not precious? I'm sure I've consumed a lot of dog hair in my life. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. Just like whatever creatures you decide to share your space with, you're constantly ingesting bits of those creatures. Dodger's dad is Soldier 76. I don't think that he could whoop as much ass as Soldier 76 can, but my dad is basically Bilbo. If you see pictures of my dad, he's Bilbo, and he's precious, and I love him. Your dad reminds me of my dad. I think people don't realize how old my parents are, because my parents are like pretty old. I happened when my mom was 40, so what do you do when you get a cattail in the eye and then your eyes are itchy for 4 hours? That's never happened to me. You might be allergic to cats, my friend. Hope! Enjoy Star Wars. I haven't seen it. We're all Bilbos now. Thank you for all the bits, guys. I'm sorry if I've missed any. Ziff Creature, thank you so much. My dad is also a hobbit. Hell yeah. Alright, guys, I think that this is a good time to take a little break. When we come back, we can maybe play some Darkest Dungeon, since that seems like what people are wanting. If you're gonna take off after this while we're on break, thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with us while we were chit-chatting about whatever. We are gonna transition into a game for the next hour, so if that's not your bag, but you still enjoyed this, I would love it if you would follow me and maybe tune in for another stream in the future. Yeah, otherwise I'll see you guys in just a minute, so listen to some sick jams. I stole the drop from you. I'm so sorry. I stole the drop from you. All right. We've got Darkest Dungeon all ready to go. No, stop. Don't do that. Okay. Cool. Great. Gonna pop this guy open. You know what? Let's just start a new scene. I don't want to do anything weird by accident. I don't want to accidentally, like, do a weird thing. I'm trying to remember where I go, though. Where do I go in this whole big world? Oh, hey, look at that. There we go. There I am. Preparing to launch Dankus Dungos. Great. Add game Dank Dungo. Boop. 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 I'll turn this down a bit to start off with, just to make sure that it doesn't blow your eyeballs.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor. Fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home.
Okay, that
claim
should be
your
fine.
birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Fun fact, the person who does our new sub alert is Wayne June, the same person who narrates this game. So thank you, Wayne June, for making our sub sound for us. I've played this game a lot. Okay. We were the darkest fuckboys, right? And no one's died yet in this game, right? I'm trying to remember. What headphones are those? They are HyperX. Yes, you have. Look, okay. And this game's
The poor
great.
caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Okay. What was our situation last time? We had... Alright, all of you need help. What's your thing? We'll only drink in town. How much money do we have? We have enough money. Right, you. Can't gamble. But you can drink. I'm trying to remember. Is it more expensive the higher level they are? Is that how it works? Pingarello. You will only meditate. I hope that the fucking caretaker isn't in your meditation spot, bro. If he is, I'll beat him up. I'll kill him for you. No, we're good. I'm so bad at this game, but I still love the idea of it. I've gotten better at it as I've played it. Tranquility at last. Okay, so, oh, we've got Halapoke, who's never been out. Halapoke, do you have... Okay, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what the good Jester strat is. Give him this guy, yeah, and then solo and then finale, right?
Welcome, you
Psycho Pocket, thank you so much for subscribing.
coffee-drinking burrito babe.
How's the sound on the game? Is it too loud or too soft? No, I've never fought the Darkest Dungeon. Hi, Miori! It's good, it's too low, it's quiet, it's too soft. Okay, hold up. See if that's good. Okay, we need to give you solo then. If we're gonna take you out and give you a test drive. Hey, baby girl. I was just trying to figure out what a good Jester strat is. Huh. Do you know the good Jester strats? Just like, bye. What are you doing? Don't just stand next to the microphone. You're gonna brush up against it. What are you doing? She's second guessing her path. Hey. I always read this as dick stab at first. Forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, if he has finale, and then solo, dirk stab, and inspiring tune, then you can be all the way in the back helping with stress management. Halapoke, let's give you... Oof, this is gonna be expensive. Okay, we're gonna give you this and this, and then we're gonna adjust you a bit. I want you to have this and this. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. We're gonna try that out. Flagellant! Oh, buddy boy! Okay, let's see what this team should look like. Sort by level. Put Halapoke at the back. Get out of here. We'll just do a little level 1 walkabout. No, I don't want it. I don't want them to have... There we go. Room battles. Short. Let's do that. Because we've got a level 0. Okay. So now... Ryan, where do you like to be? In the front. Can do some good buffs. I really like having a man-at-arms with riposte, but... Okay, maybe we'll take Campbell's out. And Jesse, so they can mark together. Wait, one of them has mark, right? Damage versus marked. Clear marked. Ooh, neither of them might have mark target. I should give one of them mark target. And you're just like buffs for days, right? Okay, where am I trying to take you guys? To the Weald. Are any of you terrified of the Weald? New question. No, neither of you are good in it, but neither of you are bad in it either, so I'm gonna call that a win. It's a super easy battle quest, so my god, I hope that y'all don't die. Unequip all trinkets, sort by class. -1 speed. Okay, give me that. I could give you 2 of those. No, they won't let me, okay. I was like, really? Please name someone Fart Barf. I normally name the characters after subscribers. When we first started this game, I named it after just viewers in general, but normally it's subscribers. It's too spoopy. Nothing's too spoopy. This is the Danko dungeon. Wait. The Weald. Weald is... disease? I'm trying to remember. I need to... I'm gonna give you that. I'm trying to think though. Do I need to block against disease? You can heal a bit. So maybe I should give you healing items. Plague Doctor only. This might be the best time to give somebody this, because we've got somebody who can de-stress. LoneyX, thank you so much for subscribing. Or Lonix. I'm not sure which it was. It's okay. We can be lax on backseating today. Give the mods a break and let you guys just get it all out. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna listen to you though. Okay. How's the beanbag? It's delightful. I've fallen asleep on that beanbag so many times. Again, full disclosure, it was sent to me for free, but I've fallen asleep on that beanbag so many times. Oh yeah, I can finally use a gesture thing. Minus 25% stress if torch is below 26. Minus 10% virtue chance. Bleed skill. I don't think I gave him any bleed skills. Nah, that doesn't really help very much. There we go. It hasn't been peed on yet. No. My strat has been to put blankets that they've laid on a lot on top of the beanbag, so that when they're on those blankets, they're like, wait, I don't pee on this. This is where I sleep. And it's been fine, so. We don't have anybody with blight. I'm gonna give you that. And I'm gonna give you the scouting cloak. Okay, so Weald is disease, I'm pretty sure, right? It's like humans. It's not eldritch.
Welcome, you fine.
I'm gonna just give you that. Jack4134, thank you so much for subscribing. What abilities do you have, girl? Suppressing fire sniper. Oh, that's right. I need to give one of you a mark target. Knockback and clear mark. Okay. Do I have anything that helps with just buffs in general? Damage versus beast. I can't remember what is in the wield. Surprise pizza! Thank you so much for subscribing. Death blow resist. This is what I was thinking of. That makes her speed really low, though. I don't want her to be slow. I'm just gonna give her a lot of healing stuff. So normally damage-wise, she's fine. All blight resist. Disease resist. I'll give you that. I guess, why not? I never let the torch get that low anyway. Okay. I think this is fine. But one of you... Wait, sort by activity. One of you needs... Do either of you have it unlocked? Oh my god, neither of you have it unlocked either. I'll take it from him because Orion should already have a guard. Yeah. So we don't need two characters with guard. So we'll give you marked target and take away guard dog. I think that'll work fine. Okay, I think we're good. Minus 20% chance of party being surprised. Hell fucking yes, I would love that reward. Hell yes. Yes, please. Alright. This is short. Take 12, 2 shovels, 1 key. And 10 torches. It's so hard to remember, like, how many of each thing I take for the length, but... I have 2 of those. Okay, let's go. Help me, I made too much food. I have enough for 2 or 3 days. Leftovers, man! Leftovers are my shit. What? No! The game force quit. Why? And now it's downloading a thing? What happened? Oh my god. After all that. Don't do this to me. Fuck, I hope I remember everything that I did, just in case. Do we have to watch the intro all over again? I mean, in my heart, I say yes. In my heart, I say yes, we absolutely should. But we're not going to. We already watched it once, we're good. Cool. 11:30. We're good. Darkest fuckboys. Oh, I think it's gonna take us right back in. It was syncing. That's what it was doing. It wasn't downloading anything. It was just syncing the game. That's awesome.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Oh, thank God.
Groves.
Okay.
Let us burn out this evil.
Myself up here, I think, is the best spot. I think. I look too bright and happy to be in the dankest dungo.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Are you a klepto? Oh no! Campbell's, I didn't remember you being a klepto. I'm gonna be so angry with you. Yay, we surprised him! Get fucked, ladies! Alright, we could just start right off with our combo. How susceptible are you to bleed? Bleed, bleed, bleed. You can all bleed pretty well. But this doesn't bleed you, that's right. I'm thinking of the dog. I'm gonna just do this for now. The Noise! Thank you so much for subscribing! I want to get rid of her because she does stress damage, which is a pain in the ass.
Continue the onslaught.
Great.
Destroy them all.
Shit, they dodged it. Let's see what this is like. Alright, you pop forward. Man, they have really high speed.
Balanced.
Ooh, another bleed. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's start marking some targets. Okay.
Executed with impunity.
I don't have anything that heals bleed, do I?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's put everybody back in order. Shit! I didn't give you your heals. Oh my god, I really fucked up. Oh my god, I gave her all of those items to buff her healing. But I didn't give her her healing ability. That's really funny. I fucked up big time. Thank god it's a short. Oh well. Hopefully everybody's fine, you know. Shit. That sucks. Why? There we go. Does she? Yeah, she doesn't have it. Otherwise I could still change it right now, but... Well, we'll see how we do. If we need to abandon, we will. Not scouting. That's fine.
In
Just
Radiance,
keep the light
may we
super high
find
up
victory.
so that we can surprise as often as possible. Yes, everybody eat, please. I would love that.
As the light gains purchase,
Shit.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Really? Interesting. Don't touch that. Alright, we've only got 3 rooms left. Haha! Sucker! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy! Dodged that shit. Good job.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Still nothing. This is putting me on edge. Why are there no battles? Okay, these motherfuckers. They don't bleed us, so that's good, but they do multiply, so... I'm trying to help you out, bud, because hot damn.
Be gone, fiend.
Shit. If I had landed that. Let's see. 5 to 8. If we crit, we'll kill him. But we probably won't. Not quite.
Press this
Cool.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
That... It just sucks when they manage to
Push on
start
to the
multiplying and they
task's
just
end.
never die. Ooh! Okay, alright. This one will be a bit rougher, although I think they'll be pretty easy to bleed. And they're humans. If I remember right, one of us has a fuck all humans ability. You know what? Let's just do some of this. Oh, but I kind of want to bleed him. No, just stick to the plan. Hell yes! Buffs work! Oh my god. Man-at-Arms. Killing it. Oof! That sucked a little, but we're good. We're fine. It's fine.
Obliterated.
Okay, I can't reach him back there. The sound design in this game is so good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, my god, we're all bleeding. That's not good. No. Dodge. Shit! That really sucks.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Man. 2 more rounds. 1 round. 3 rounds. Fuck. Plus 10% max HP. Does that actually change that? No. Changes the maximum amount, but... What's the map looking like? Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted.
Test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. You guys still have 1 more round that you're gonna bleed for. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to... Fuck. I just wanted to see if I could make them walk forward a little bit more and have the round happen, but instead I clicked on the door. Shit. Okay, guys. If we need to retreat, we will. Okay? But prepare your dew grips, just in case.
A devastating blow.
This is bad. This is really bad. Hi, baby girl. Give me some strength. Everybody might die in a minute here. I can't make you eat while fighting. That really sucks. Okay, so he should die on his next turn. If I can make them bleed again. 1 damage per round. Discoyo, thank you so much for subscribing. Or should I mark somebody? How much do you have left? 7 out of 15 with doing damage for 3 rounds.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, either way, I'm not going to be able to kill them. But I can debuff them again. Shit. No. Oh my god. It's your first Twitch sub. Well, thank you. Blight is like a poison debuff, yeah. And they stack in this game, so if they manage to blight you again, which once you're blighted once, you have kind of a buff against being blighted again, but if they manage to, if Nuffle is just like not not having it, then it could potentially stack so that you're taking even more damage each round. So a good strat, like, for us is to, like, try and stack as much bleed as possible. But unfortunately, the bleed that we have is only 1 per round. I'm just gonna keep trying to help people out with their dodge.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, that's fine. Shit. For 5 rounds, fuck.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Thank God they have that, but Halapoke, you might be our first death unless we really pull some good shit out here. Shit. Two damage per round with 3 HP left. Just get rid of him. Better to only have 1 enemy. Shit! Oh my god, you lived. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh
Remind yourself
my
that
god.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Holy shit. Oh my god. You. Holy moly. Okay, fine. I just feel like we should abandon. But the other part of me is like, what if the last fight is so easy?
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
If there's food in here. Shit. Oh god, if there's a fight up here, it's gonna really suck though. Hi, Sherlock. You can come up here if you want, but the other girl's up here too. Joshy22! Thank you so much for subscribing! Hi, boy. What do you think I should do? It's only grubs. Shit. Oh, yeah.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Shit. Boy.
Another one falls. Back to the pit.
I don't think we can do this last battle. Oh my god, but I want that reward so bad. I just watched Sherlock almost eat shit, and it was pretty funny. Marvin GC, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god. Either way, once this is over, like, that's the end of the stream. So I'm like, should we end just trying to be heroes? Excuse me, little girl. You're sitting on the mouse. We're gonna do it. Let's try to be heroes.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
Fuck, it's this combo again! We gotta kill these guys immediately, if possible. Fuck!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh my god. This is already going terrible.
Decimated.
Excellent. Good job. Don't! Stop it! Jesus Christ.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
We tried. You died. I'm so sorry.
Eradicated.
Fuck. Do grip. Put some do grips in chat for our fallen brethren.
Destroyed.
It was our, It's always fun to see how long you can go without having anybody die. So that's our first death in this game at week 17. Not as well as we did last time. I should have just left. But I wanted this stream to either go out with, you know, with victory or with death.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven.
We got this
from our
book,
woods.
so I'm pretty happy with that. I might be talking a bit louder because I have the headphones on and I feel like I have to yell over them. Like a nub. Poor sweet Halapoke. But it would cost.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Halapoke, thank you for your brave sacrifice. Dooger. Bled out. I don't know why it's funny to me that it's like, this person died. They bled out. Like, okay, great. Well, that's not what I would want on my tombstone, but that's fine. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Yeah, if you're a new viewer, again, I would love it if you would give me a follow and watch our streams in the future. We normally stream like 5 days a week. I will be leaving for England on Wednesday, so the schedule is a little bit borked, but we're still going to be streaming from England. It's just going to be kind of odd hours and whatnot. Let's bring this up. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, Twitch, for front paging us. That was awesome. Had crazy viewership today, so that's super fun. Ending early? No, I normally end at noon. Oop. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubba. You want to say hi, everybody? Streaming at UK hours? Well, 6 a.m. UK time. So however normal that feels to you. Alright, thank you so much to all of our new subscribers. To a digital girl, Hanume, Jordan is a bear, a perfect body, Aradra, Vekuma, 13, Cakepocalypse, Keto K, 1800 Get Jamie, Rosemaster 888, Asliard, Balrog Army, Ginsters K, Tianmar, Laza Kane, Cake Baker HD, Southern Vices, Sir Turnips, Leaperter, Arna Othar, Master Snorlax 1, Choco Dealer, Udon Bullets, Sarah Stips, Big Blue X2, Kevin Floor, Elfire, Sky Alert, Lakis, Maura, Sonic 45132, Levin 8-Bit, Alice in Spaceland, Streaming and Screaming, Heron 6, Brutal Brummy, Surprise Jetpack, Cage Crawler, Decoy 131, Lighthausen, Dread Redemption, Red Cinder, Aura Blacklight, Garnio, Quantum Dot, Malarkey, Rid T Pull 0, Zinc 72, Phoenix Rising 619, Garlic Regret, Karma's Advocate 13, Asperling 2003, Turtle 247, Dungeon Blaster, Deirdre, Arctic Barks, Arctic Bark, I'm sorry, I don't know why I put an S on that, Preposterous Lime, Burroth, Rigor Mortis, Blake Balance, Tentacle Meow, Fondest Greetings, Elvin Scout 44, Misa 90210, Kill Paco, Grilly Momo, Nick Pack, Exploding Toilet, Psycho Pocket, Loney X, Jack 4134, Surprise Pizza, Lee Scoresby, The Noise, Discoyo, Joshy22, and Marvin GC. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for all of the resubs today, for all the bits, for just hanging out, sub or not. I love it that you guys were here. And again, thank you to all of the new viewers and new followers. And in victory or death, there is no in between. Thank you, evil Dr. Catfish. You know, we ended in death, but we still got the item, so I'm going to call that a win. Ha, Watson. Yeah. So I'll see you guys again on Monday. There are no streams tomorrow. Have a good one. I'll host somebody after this one so that you have something fun to watch. And be excellent to each other. Party on, dude. So long. Do it. Yeah.